What is up, guys? Making another video. Found this tweet and I thought it was interesting enough to make a video on. It's someone who is displeased with how Survivor is going during the event. So I wanted to watch their clip with you guys and kind of give some thoughts on it. Here's the deal, right? So in the clip, they're playing a very safe pallet in the game. They're playing against Ekoniki. You guys can see they're looping here. Pallet's already dropped, so they vault it. Killer is trying to play the pallet, but instead uses their power, uses the invitation power to break the pallet while the survivor is there. And this person is obviously not very happy about it. Here's my thoughts on this, right? A lot of sentiments I've seen in this anniversary event is, why don't killers play the pallet? Why do they just use the pallet break thing? Why aren't they playing the pallet? And I'm gonna be real, I think this is playing the pallet. He goes around, you can't see where he's at. Survivor kind of has to wait for the 50-50 to make to make their decision. It's like right here, boom, he's playing the pallet right now. He's going around, you can't see him making a play, and when he comes back into view and he can do it, he uses his power. Right? Like, I'm gonna just be real. If let's look at this again, right? So if he's right here, like, why didn't he vault? Could have vaulted. There was time. Looked like there was a little bit of lag, so we might give him the break on that. But it's just a sentiment I've been seeing of, why don't killers play the pallet? And then they show clips like this where it's a fucking unplayable pallet. You're not mind gaming anybody here, not even as the ghoul, because even if they do vault that, right, you're gonna use your power vaulting that, and they can probably either get around, or since it's the game, they can get to another fucking room that has, you know, probably a good tile. I don't know. I see shit like this, and then it makes me. And also, I mean, you can see people in here. Glacial reaction time, plenty of time. When he vaults this, that guy goes away. Why are you not holding? Why are you camping this pallet? Why are you camping this? I understand it's a safe pallet, but this is the event. You know that killers can use their fucking event powers to break this pallet remotely. So why are you camping this pallet? Right here, once he goes away, you should either slow vault back. He should have slow vaulted back, or he should have held W over this way, right? Actually, let's get into this, right? Great quality, by the way. Good grief. Right here. Boom, he vaults. Right now. You should either slow vault back around, because you have your... Okay, you don't have your power up. I was going to say if you did, you could have quiet moded. But you either slow vault back across, or you should have held W, or you should have held W over here, right? Let's see, there's... I think it's 2 gens left. So there might still be a pallet over here. Or if you slow vaulted from the way that you came from... oh, it's that staircase room. So those things may not have been there, but a slow vault, you would have at least bought time, right? I don't know. I just feel like there's a lot of things that you could have done here, that this person could have done here, that they didn't. And then it's, fucking killer, overpowered, I fucking kill it. Blah, 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 blah. You know, I don't know. And then let's scroll through some of these. This guy's getting on for a survivor player. This guy's, that means nothing. You can still be an asshole survivor player and play more killer. Yeah. Shouldn't have played the pallet, I agree. Stretch Rose is a little cringe, but it's whatever. I mean, yeah, they could do this. I really don't see a problem with that. Are they running Windows? They're not running Windows. How do you know then? How do you know that there's no pallets over there? How do you know that there's no pallets? Let's watch this again. How do you know that there's no pallets over there? I can get anything to work for me. Okay, so he's actually running from over there. So yeah, maybe there's no pallets over there. But then boom, you slow vault, there could be pallets over there. Could be pallets over there. If you slow vault that and he breaks it, then you can come up these stairs. There's a lot of options, right? a lot of survivors just want an excuse not to think. I know that sounds mean, but let's be real. Look at the fucking perks that they run. It's it's pretty much brain off. This is the most brain rot meta that we've had. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like that there was many options here, and that he reduced his options by camping this pallet, and then he's mad at him. He's mad at himself because he restricted his like options by camping this pallet, and when that didn't work, he's mad at himself. But since it can never be your own fault, you gotta blame somebody else. I don't know. And like I said, I think I said this in the beginning. If I didn't, then I'm not trying to personally attack this guy. I don't know who the fuck this dude is. But just from my observations from this clip, that's what it looks like to me. Right? That's just what it looks like on my end. There were options here. There's things you could have done. Camping the pallet when you know killers have a fucking break pallet option is just a very silly thing to do. And to say that you've got no pallets near you when you don't have windows, so you don't know that. And when you're playing on the game, one of the most pallet dense maps in the game, I don't know. I feel like this might be a bait. This might be bait. It might actually. I might have fallen for bait here. But yeah, this is just silly. TLDR, survivors always have a lot to work with. I promise you, you do. And to expect killers to play stupid pallets like this, stupidly safe pallets like this one, expecting them to play that is very silly. So don't get mad whenever they either don't or whenever they do something that hinders your ability to play it. They're going to use everything available to them to kill you, just like you're going to use everything available to you to have them not kill you. So, anyways, that's really it. I don't even know what the fuck I'm going to title this one. Basically, it might just be, I don't know, don't fuck yourself. I don't know. Don't do that. I don't know. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.